This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. January 17th, you got 8,500 fans in the Richmond Coliseum. It's you and Magnum. Magnum's going to pick up the win. Of course, that's U.S. champ versus TV champ. You're going to do comprehensive high school in York, South Carolina. Probably once again a fundraiser. Manny and you going on last there. Do a matinee show the next day in Asheville, North Carolina. And then on the 19th, you're back in the Omni. So that night, it's a big time match. In the main event, it's Dusty Rhodes, your national heavyweight champion, taking on the NWA TV champ and national tag champ Arn Anderson in a non-title steel cage Texas death match. I know I keep beating the drum here, but you're going on last. You know, Garvin and Flair were fighting for the world title right before you, but you're in a cage match. That takes time to set up, and you're wrestling Dusty Rhodes in the main event after the world title match at the Omni, 10,000 fans in a steel cage. You're wearing gold, and across from you, Dusty Rhodes is wearing gold. Dude, you got to be like pinching yourself as a 27-year-old here.
I've arrived.
Yeah, for real.
That's what it kept going through my head. Well, and you know, the longest time and the time I really had a chance to think about it was after that world title match, and things settled down just a little bit with the crowd while they were putting the cage up. Watching that cage go up, and I was watching every bit of it, the whole thing, as they got closer to having it up. Maybe two sides were up. The fans started to rumble, three sides up, rumble a little more. When that cage finally got constructed and all the people that were constructing it left, you could just feel another pop. You could feel that drama just talking about it, because they knew, okay, that guy's did his talking. They've done the 4-on-1 thing, the 3-on-1 thing. It's payday. And in those days, when you put a heel in a cage that had done the things that he had done to a babyface, it was payday, and somebody was going to do a lot of bleeding. And that was usually moi. And that's pretty sure that's exactly what happened. And they left that Omni with me laying there bloody, Dusty Rhodes celebrating. Can't imagine anything less than that happened.
Let's hear from Dusty Rhodes. He's got some words for you on the Mid-Atlantic syndicated show on January 25th. Let's take a listen.
All right, fans, and this pair right here, the national tag team champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby doll right here, Dusty.
Yeah, it's not a shock anymore, Bob Cottle. Arn Anderson come out here and he's talking about carrying around the world's television title. Well, that's fine. You never beat Dusty Rhodes for the world's television title. I've never lost the world's television title, Arn Anderson. Remember that. And your cousin ain't coming back. Ain't coming back. And baby doll told you what was going to go down. Let me tell you something else, Arn Anderson. One of the three horsemen now, Tully Blanchard, Nature Boy Ric Flair. You got the deal. You talking about me and my morals and me and the way I feel about things being good and everything. I'm not that good any longer, except in certain situations, I'm real good. And Tully Blanchard, I found out something intimate about you recently. You're going to pay for putting your hands ever on my personal. You understand? Dolly told me. And one thing I know, you know, when Dolly rode off with Floyd, I remembered one thing I said to myself, you know, Dolly must be a heck of a rider. Well, I found out she is a heck of a rider. So let me tell you, all of the three horsemen, the national heavyweight title is here for you. Come and get it if you want. And baby doll told Arn Anderson how it's going to be. And she got something to say about it right now.
That's right. Arn Anderson, from the very first day I met you, you degraded women. I mean, you didn't have a kind word about them from the time I knew you. You always thought that they had to be barefoot and pregnant and had to do anything you wanted them to. Well, that's not the case. I do what I want to. Dusty's here by my side. He's very supportive of me, and you're next. Oh, I like it.
Dusty Rhodes.
Man, how fun was Dusty?
Great. He said so much without saying anything.
Yeah.
You know, I think he just said he had a steamy interlude with Baby Doll.
Yeah, and he
That
talked
was-
about
That she was a great ride and a great rider, which is even more disturbing.
there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, you know, and let's just probably just not elaborate on it. I think we are close to hammering that nail, but I'm just trying to picture it.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.